What's going on, people? How's it going? We're going to go through the patch notes right now. As soon as I find them. Here we go. I was reading through them just a second ago. So this is update 1.2.3 Skyward Bound. Root debuff. Resistance timer now lasts 90 seconds. So it's been nerfed a little bit. Let me turn this down a little bit. Items that remove snares will reset root and resistance timers. This affects the anti-mobility dampening device, which is strong. Synaptic stimulation collar and ice cream. Static decoration storyteller props within the boundaries of the player city no longer expire. City mayors and militia can remove storyteller props. We intentionally do not forecast, identify opportunities. Shuttle ports will no longer have a maintenance cost. All player cities will receive a 3 million credit payout to their treasury. Oh. Any structures of decor that are already placed in place must be packed and replaced. Okay. Idiot's Array. Okay, so ace pilots have a place to hang out in Bella Vistal. Tier 8 challenges, mission content, 5 new quest lines. Very cool. Sorry, I was sending a text. Blah, blah, blah. Idiot's Array. Mustafar instances have been adjusted. Beetle Cavern. Explosion damage has been increased. Oh, God. Damage has been increased. Ah, shit. They're buffing the Mustafar raid? Droid Factory 2 damage is increased. Sure, Car's damage is increased. Come on, bro! I didn't even get a chance to run Mustafar once. Mustafar instances now have difficulty modes. Oh, okay. Heroics. Crate Dragon. Legendary versions of items. Okay. The Force Crystal from Trials of Obi-Wan finale now grants healing potency instead of healing efficiency, which should allow healing to be more impactful during this fight. Celestial Shipwright quest items, upper shielding. Nice. Certain static quests is awarded. Shellfish harvesting tool, which would temporarily turn back on. Okay. The Darklighter cache quest now properly regrants the quest to the player if they fail it. Okay, don't know anything about this. Conversational pointers to the Mos Eisley Mayor. That would be helpful. I was looking for that mayor for a long time whenever I first started. Festival of Harmony. Celebration of acceptance and the diversity of our galaxies taking place in June. A crackdown by the Empire's ruined plans for most festivities, but several contraband items are available for purchase of 100,000 credits on the Galactic Fortitude vendor, including sparklers, a necklace, and 4 exclusive paintings that are available this year only. GCW players who log out or close their client while inside a factional base will no longer immediately disappear and will instead persist in the world for up to 5 minutes. 2 schematics. Oh yeah, a scarf and a headscarf. That's cool. I gotta talk to my tailor about this. Gotta talk to my boy Flowers. Reverse engineering tools will now ensure the current tape setting and modifier bit. I don't know anything about that. Kinetic repulsion generators grant melee defense. Jedi will incur, wow, XP loss. So Jedis are getting a little nerf. If the death caused the Jedi to become a Force Ghost was caused by a bounty hunter or other visibility related consequences, the XP lost is 1,000,000 instead of 500,000. Oh my god. If the player has negative Jedi General XP after this loss, they will lose one of their highest trained Jedi discipline skills. The XP from that skill will be refunded to the player so that they once again have positive XP. If player has no Jedi discipline skills to lose, they will remain in negative XP. Jedi can no longer use travel tickets gained through unintended means to work around visibility travel restrictions. Jedi defeated in combat as part of GCW by Bounty Hunter will drop new trophies for all non-Jedi players involved in their defeat. 5 trophies: broken lightsaber, cracked holocron, fractured kyber crystal, torn Jedi robes, and charred Jedi cloak. These unique trophies will show information about who they were taken from, who killed them, and the time of death. Trophies can be sold to drug dealers. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. Depending on the type. Added to an Order 66 player collection. And will grant a +2 Jedi damage reduction skill mod. Oh, Jedi's got nerfed, bro. Visibility gain now scales on the number of friendly allied Jedi in your immediate vicinity, rather blah blah. This change was made to realign incentives in PvP to simply not stack too many Jedi on the same team, making visibility gain something more in players' control. An NPC can now only report each player once per 5 minutes instead of every 1 minute. A player can now report another player once every 15 instead of 5. This change was made to make visibility gain more manageable in situations where visibility was accruing too fast. The players were simply ignoring the consequences. Jedi are now allowed to use the Mustafar travel shuttle even if they have high visibility. Visibility reduced from completing mission terminals will now be scaled down from 200 if completed in less than 4 minutes, proportional to how long it took you. I like this. Bounty hunters that accept a bounty from a high visibility player, 4,000 aka Inquisitor level, will receive a breaching charge that is tied to that bounty. Bounty hunter can use this breaching charge while at the doorstep of a private house that their target is inside of. Doing so will eject the targeted Jedi from the building after a short delay, preventing them from logging off and disappearing inside the house. In the future, we intend to re-implement these as new crafted items from the droid engineer. High-level bounties may now be taken at Investigation 4 instead of Master Bounty Hunter. Jedi players that are currently in a safe haven, like the ranch, will no longer appear in Bounty Hunter terminals. Bounty Hunter terminals will now indicate if the player is a Jedi. This is entertainer stuff. I don't really care about that. Players may now pay Han Solo 50,000 credits out of their bank after threatening to report Han to Jabba during the Nim Star Map Part 4 quest. Ionic Pulse Weapon has been added to Loot Crate Pool. Increased PvE missile damage. Properties of all Tier 6 plus NPC ships have been rebalanced. Scaling top speed, yaw, pitch, and roll have been decreased. Damage on the high-end turret ships has been increased. Missile accuracy is decreased. Emergency shield have increased cooldown modifier. Smuggler Alliance pilots can take Jabba throne room access quests at any time in their pilot profession. User interface scaling is available, allowing you to scale the UI as your resolution increases, ensuring you're able to adequately see all user interface elements in higher than 1080p. I'm on ultra wide screen. If it's not obvious, look at the black bar. You can see that I'm on a very wide screen. Anyway, maximum waypoints has increased. Login screen background will rotate through a selection of seasonally thematic artwork. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Experience monitor now populates with your available skills. A bug that caused combat commands to appear stuck. Blah, blah. Please report additional actions. Well, that's the patch notes. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end stream, and I'll probably restart it in a little bit. I got to check and see if the server's back up, but that is today's patch notes, including the Skyward Bound update.